You can do anything if you have enthusiasm. Vision without execution is just hallucination. Chop your own food and it will warm you twice. Givers have to set limits because takers rarely do. Don't find fault, find remedy. Anybody can complain. Duality means doing it right when no one else is looking. There is no failure except failure to serve one's purpose. You can't rebuild a reputation on what you're going to do. You don't have to hold a position in order to be a leader. The only real mistake is the one in which we learn nothing. Education is preeminently a matter of quality, not amount. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. The key to success is to understand one's destiny and do it. A business that makes nothing but money is a poor business. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year. The greatest thing in life is experience. Even mistakes have value. Playing for good wages is not charity at all. It is the best kind of business. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Coming together is a beginning, is progress. Working together is success. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. The only prosperity that people can afford to be satisfied with is the kind that lasts. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off of your goal. It has been my observation that people get ahead during the time that others waste. Those who stop marketing to save money are like those who stop a clock to save time. Even a mistake may turn out to be the one thing necessary to a worthwhile achievement. Politics in their true sense have to do with the prosperity, peace, and security of the people. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason why so few engage in it. Coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is a success. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and when to do it. Any man can learn anything he will, but no man can teach except to those who want to learn. Most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. We are here for experience, and experience is a preparation to know the truth when we meet it. The short successes that can be gained in a brief time and without difficulty are not worth much. Competition whose motive is merely to compete, to drive some other fellow out, never carries very far. Be ready to revise any system, scrap any method, abandon any theory, if the success of the job requires it. Some men may succeed because they are destined to, but most men succeed because they are determined to. What right have you, save service to the world, to think that other men's labors should contribute to your gains? When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the aeroplane takes off against the wind, not with it. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits: they will be embarrassingly large. It is not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. It is regrettable that people think about our monetary system and of our economic structure only in times of depression. Most people think that faith means believing something. Often it means trying something, giving it a chance to prove itself. You may think the grass is greener on the other side, but if you take the time to water your own grass, it would be just as green. The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all, but goes on making his own business better all the time. We don't want tradition, we want to live in the present, and the only history that is worth a tinker's damn is the history we make today. Our modern industrialism, changed to motives of public services, will provide means to remove every injustice that gives soil for prejudice.